You say when you're moving. Okay. Okay, we'll try that again. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Township of Nipissing Committee of Adjustment, Tuesday, June 8th at approximately 6 p.m. Number one on our agenda, is there any disclosure of pecuniary interest?
Yes, item 4.
Thank you. And that was all of France. We go to number 2, resolution to adopt the minutes of the meeting held May 18th. And I need a mover and a second, please. Okay, Councillor Kirky and Councillor Scott. So it's number COAR 2021-05, moved by Councillor Kirky, seconded by Councillor Scott, that we adopt the Committee of Adjustment minutes of May 18th, 2021. All in favor? Carried. Next is a resolution, and this application proposes to transfer an approximate 565.4 square meter portion of land from the property located at 46C Lillian Court to the property located at 46B Lillian Court. And the applicant is Goodrich Goulet Planning and Surveying Limited on behalf of John and Barbara Keiko. Is there any comment, any questions that anybody wants? This is just movement of, like they said, 565 from property C to property B, just a transfer. Does anyone have any questions? I see Mr. Goodrich and Mr. Perrin there. Are there any questions for them? If not, I'll call for the motion.
Is there a purpose? Any idea what the purpose is for that?
The purpose was just, it was a shared beach area, and there were, the people on B are just getting that little parcel there on the blue line. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Okay, any other questions? Okay, I need a mover and a seconder, please. Okay, Councillor Marchant and Councillor Scott, and I'll read it in its entirety. Number COAR 2021-06, moved by Councillor Marchant, seconded by Councillor Scott. Application C 2021-02, applicant Goodrich Goulet Planning and Surveying Limited on behalf of John and Barbara Keiko. Decision, the consent boundary adjustment application proposes to transfer an approximate 565.4 square meter portion of land from the property located at 46C Lillian Court to the property located at 46B Lillian Court. Township of Nipissing Committee of Adjustment approves consent application C 2021-02 by providing provisional consent subject to the following condition: that the applicant provides the township with the original executed transfer deed, a duplicate original, and one photocopy, a copy of the reference plan to be deposited in the land registry office that is substantially in compliance with the application sketch. C, a schedule describing the severed lot, naming the grantor and grantee attached to the transfer for approval purposes. And D, a certificate in the appropriate form prescribed in OREG 197-96, Schedule 1 for signature of the Township of Nipissing Committee of Adjustment official, that being the secretary, treasurer, or the chairperson. After all that, all in favor? Carried.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good night.
You are welcome. Now we will move on to minor variance A2021-02. Member LaFrance is leaving as he's declared conflict of interest. And this is to grant a variance as follows: to increase maximum height of an accessory structure from 4.5 meters to 4.7 meters for a 9.144 meter by 15.24 meters, so 30 by 50 proposed garage. So I think you read it. Any questions about this? Okay, so again, we'll need a mover and a seconder.
Excuse me, Mayor Piper.
Yes,
I just, in my opinion, it is, I agree, very minor. Just a couple of things I wasn't sure about. Do you know where the septic is located at all?
I'll let John Paul answer that.
Okay, and the other thing, Jean-Paul, is this is my own personal thing. I'm not familiar with the terms PEL and DVL.
Just for the first question, it's an accessory structure. I don't believe it has any, like the foundation's already in. They, the old building collapsed, so they're building a new building. And just to change, there's a difference in the snow load. So they had to go up an extra 6 inches above our bylaw. So they had to request a variance for that.
Oh, to get the pitch right? for the
Yeah,
snow
just
load?
the pitch was a
Okay.
bit different to handle the snow load in our area.
Better pitch at the same wall.
Yeah.
What was the other
What was the
question?
other question? The PC.
Penelope, what was the other question?
Oh, the septic. Do we have any idea where it is? But I'm assuming if this was an existing building,
That's right.
everything was good anyway.
That's right.
Okay,
Every
Thank
Same ground dimensions?
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah. So same pad, same square footage.
thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions? In which case, a mover and a seconder, please. Okay, thank you. Councilors Scott from Kirky. So I'll read it in its entirety. COAR 2021-07, moved by Councilor Scott, seconded by Councilor Kirky. Application 2021-02, applicant, property owner Paul LaFrance, decision to grant the variance as follows: to increase the maximum height of an accessory structure from 4.5 to 4.7 meters for a proposed garage. Conditions: one, that the applicant obtains all necessary permits for the work referenced in this application. Reason for decision: the proposed use is compatible with other uses in the area. All in favor? Penelope?
Yes,
Thank you. Harry? Right. But I will send this around. You. Welcome back, member LaFrance.
It's a shortcut.
Get that without my glasses.
Get it right on the line.
Yeah. You wrote on the table
Good,
beside it. Glasses are outcast.
There we go. So we move on to the motion for adjustment. the motion for adjustment, the motion for adjournment from the Committee of Adjustment. So mover and seconder, please, Councilor Marchant, and get Paul LaFrance. So number COA R 2021-08, moved by Councilor Marchant, seconded by Paul LaFrance, that the Committee of Adjustment meeting be adjourned at 6:11 PM. All in favor? Penelope,
Yes, in favor.
thank you. Carried. And we are.